hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It is Allure. So today I have it's gonna be a cornrows in the front, curly in the back. I know y'all seen this style probably on Instagram, and I'm gonna be using clip-ins in the back. My hair is already straightened, so it shouldn't be too long of a video, but if your hair isn't already washed, at least blow dry it. Do that, then do this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off the bonnet. The clip-ins that I'm going to be using are from and then I dyed them red. So this is how one of the clip-ins look. It looks like it doesn't match, but they're gonna have to match. And also, if you're not already subscribe to my channel. We make content coming out every Saturday at 4. Follow me on Instagram. If you already watched it, if you clicked it, that means you're interested. So stay tuned, y'all. All right, so this is, the voiceover situation. And as you can see, the first thing I did was part my hair in half, pretty much in the middle, but the front section, which we're gonna braid. So you're just gonna decide where you would want that, where you want your leave out or tracks to start. Then you're gonna go about your side part for the braids. So I put a few pictures up like y'all seen in the beginning, so I'm really just going off of that, and I'm starting with like a diagonal side part, getting that right. And then I came on here with that side already braided, so you just get the gist. And then I parted the other section. Now the way I braided it, I personally just didn't want to cornrow my whole head. Like I tried, but I just left that triangle portion in the back. But I'm really just trying to get it straight, or the straightest part I can. And then I'm going and put in shine and jam on there, which I inserted a picture of. And that's gonna have your parts looking real slicked and all of that good stuff which you need, and it's gonna help your part look better, and it's gonna help you part. So put that on there and make sure that you like where your braid is going to be, and curl that up. So if you are going to extend your braid, which is what I'm going to show at the end, I'm gonna add a timestamp, or I'm gonna add the timestamp of when I tell y'all about my extended braids, how I extended them. But if you're gonna extend your braids, this is where you would feed hair in. I originally didn't have any feed in hair to do that, so that's why you're not gonna see it in the beginning. It's at the end. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, just go ahead and comb on your hair. I'm not the best braider, but just braid straight. Like once you part it, just braid straight back. That's it. Since my hair was straight, I had to put a little rubber band on it so they wouldn't come out. But if you're gonna have the braiding hair, of course you're not gonna do that. Just braid straight down. So y'all gonna see me try and braid this little triangle in the middle because I really just couldn't figure out what to do with it. But I ended up taking them out because I didn't like how it looked. I mean, it probably would have been cute, but I just was not, it wasn't giving me what it needed to give. I feel like, I don't know, I just didn't like it. So I took that out. Then the next step was really just braiding down my hair in the back. The reason why I braided out my hair in the back for the clip-ins is because I was not going to be sewing no tracks in, and I did not want that much leave out because y'all see my hair is bluntly cut in a bob. So having the leave out blend would have been too much. Having the leave out I had on the top was already too much to blend. Like, it wasn't trying to blend with the hair because I crimped it. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be the same process. If you're going to be sewing in tracks, just obviously try and make your cornrows a little bit tighter. If you're using the clip-ins, make sure your braid is not too tight, so when you're putting the clip from the track into your hair, it doesn't have too much tension on your scalp pretty much, so you can still have some hair left over and not have no traction in alopecia. So yeah, y'all just gonna see me doing that. I really only did 4 braids. That's pretty much all you need. And make sure if you're gonna have clip-ins, take your braids out, or not your braids out, take your clip-ins out at night, because them not gonna be comfortable to sleep in at all. I mean, unless your scalp not sensitive or something, you got a thick scalp. I don't know, I'm not trying to joke, I'm not trying to be funny, but yeah, I just fed in the braids and then used the rubber band, and then I probably like crocheted my last cornrow under, or rubber banded, something like that. And I'm just showing you guys how the back looked. Nothing too special. I literally tucked the last braid at the bottom. It don't gotta be super flat because the hair is curly. If your hair is straight, I really don't think it's gonna matter too much anyways. So here I'm just crimping my clip-ins before I put them on my head, just so that they look better. They're gonna look a lot more uniform because you can see it's not in the back of your head. And how I do mine, I did the 2 clip-ins, like the 2 clip-ins at the bottom. Then I did the 3 clips, and then I did the 5 at the very top. I don't think it's gonna matter too much what y'all do, but yeah. And let me know if y'all want to see how I dyed my clip-ins, or I get this red color on my hair. I'm going to be dropping a video like that real soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, after I clip them clips in, of course I'm going to try and blend my leave out, aka crimp it so it matches the clip-ins. But other than that, the tutorial is over with. Hope y'all was, one too hard. And yeah. Alright y'all, so I'm back. So I did the braids, I extended the braids. I added one with a little bead on it and a little curl at the end. I'm going to show y'all what hair I used for that. It was the free tress, if it could focus. Yeah. So the free dress, it says crochet, deep twist 22" and 530. The hair looked like this. So that's what gave me this little curly look at the end. On to the beauty supply store, it was really not that many choices of like red hair. So if you see like another brand that's probably not crochet braid, like braiding hair, I would definitely get that instead, just because this kept getting nappy and all over the place, and it was real like, it just gets snappy. Right now I'm just gonna show y'all how it looks. This is how it looks to the front with a little bead. Very cute. Disregard my nails. I told y'all I can't braid with no nails, so I had to cut, you know, these off. But I'm gonna glue them back on, but I'm probably gonna get a full set, so disregard that. What I really wanna do is talk about these clip-ins, because they may give me problems. And I'm just gonna give y'all some tips. Don't sleep in these clip-ins, okay? Because they start getting real crazy once you do that. Like, I'm gonna take them out and I'm gonna brush them out for y'all. And I promise y'all, I've been brushing my hair throughout the day. Look. This one's not that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop sleeping in my clip-ins. For one, it's not that comfortable. For two, they starting to get like a little bit matted. And I do brush them. I should probably, you probably need to like, ow, I ripped it out. But look, like this is one clip-in to another clip-in. And I just washed these, y'all. So take with that as you will. So you just need to try and maintain them more. Definitely don't sleep in these. Y'all gonna see me get bald headed in a few seconds, but I'm gonna put my bonnet on. I would normally grease my scalp after I take out my clip-ins or hair or whatever, but I don't have any like oil to do so right now. So I'm just really, I look kind of crazy. But I'm really just gonna wrap my hair up. Because before, I only slept with this, I only had this for like 2 days. So last night, I just wrapped it up all together. I don't think it's worth it. So I'll just put them back in tomorrow. Make sure y'all checking out my skincare routine, my other hair tutorial, and the tutorial I'm about to do on dyeing your bundles red, getting the perfect red for like a brown skin, in my opinion. Yes, this is the end of the video. Hopefully I get some cute pictures for y'all for the thumbnail. But if you sat through the whole video, that means you need to like it, because obviously you liked it or you taking some tips or something. So yeah, like it, it's free. Subscribe, because the videos coming up, bangers. Yeah, I'm new to this but true to this, and thank y'all for watching. Oh, my nails.